Hello and welcome to another in my series of interviews with the Game Masters for my Summer Role-Playing Game week. Today I'm meeting with Rick, and I'm so excited to introduce him to you. Once again, I am Lindsay Dwyer. I am the geek girl at Keller Williams Mountains to Sound, and I love putting on these kinds of events because I get to meet a lot more people and help you all meet more people and put together some really fun games. So Rick, how about you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Rick Gormley. I'll be running the session in person on the 25th at Next Level Gamers Den in Graham, Washington.
Excellent. And how long have you been playing role-playing games?
Ooh, 7th grade, junior high school in the 70s. So probably about 40 plus, almost 50 years.
Fantastic. And how long have you been running games?
Probably since the 80s.
Okay.
Started with AD&D, D&D 2nd edition, worked over into BattleTech, and then some GURPS, Car Wars, Twilight 2000, a little L5R thrown in there for flavoring, some Magic when it came out, definitely L5R when it came out in the 90s.
Fantastic. Kind of a little bit of everything there.
Yeah.
And what game are you running for the role-playing game week?
I'll be running D&D 5th edition Adventures League, which is kind of stylized to allow a player to play at this table, then take that character and move on to any other Adventure League table, and anything they acquire as items or abilities and stuff is legal to take from here to there, with the DM won't be going, oh, you can't do that. Because, everyone hates you get that really cool magic item, or you bust your butt and you get that really, really great. Like my character has an oath bow on my Wednesday night game. I love that thing. Okay? And I would hate to not be able to use it if I went to another table. But because it's AL, I'm allowed to.
Yeah, great. The more continuous play. So like even if your GM ends up having to step away from a game, you can still go to another table. Or if you're just visiting another state, even you could play in another Adventurers League game.
I played D&D this last Sunday at the Renaissance Fair at Clara Games.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think everyone kind of knows what the system is about for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, so we won't dive into that too much. I do recommend people play Baldur's Gate for a good intro as well. That's nice and relevant for this week.
The new computer game that's out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's great.
Discord's been saying you've been playing it for a while, just saying.
Yes, that is true. And how would you describe your particular Game Master style?
I love party unity, working together as a team. So I hope that the party that plays is into, or the people that are playing that are into that type of thing. I like throwing gotchas out there occasionally. Really big on traps, because that's what a dungeon is. It's some unexplored area that they don't want you to come visit their house. You're the murder hobo that's visiting. I just like I like role playing. I'll do voices. I'll kind of like, well, what about this over here? I'm not going to guide you through the dungeon, but I will make it so that it's accessible to anybody that really wants to find something.
Fantastic. And also, since I have seen your miniature collection come into a store before, but the people who have not played with you before, you be prepared for a very awesome looking table when you play in this game.
Yeah, I probably have about 10,000 miniatures, and I have a 3D printer now so that I can print my own when I want to.
Okay, so you can go up to 1 million.
I don't have to live in the house, sadly.
Yeah. Yep. So that is one thing to look forward to on that table, is that all these online games.
There will be miniatures. I highly recommend people bring them.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, definitely bring your miniatures if you've got any for your character. It'll be a lot of fun. What is the hook for this adventure, and why should someone sign up for the game?
The hook for this adventure is you're discovering lost knowledge from the giants. It's set in Forgotten Realms in the Storm King's Thunder arc. It is a tier 2 session for Adventure League, so that's anywhere from 5th through 10th level, and I can adjust the encounters based upon how the party rolls themselves out. They can all be 5th level, they can all be 10th level, that's all up to the party, but I have the ability to do the encounters. And they're going to be exploring a lost temple of giant knowledge.
Fantastic. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's probably one of the games that I will make it to. Since
Just so you know, there are drow.
Excellent.
Not gonna lie, just
Yes.
be prepared. It's underground. It's hidden away. It hasn't been found in centuries. Getting into it's going to be unique. Getting out of it's going to be even harder. I've actually run through this as a player, and I've run through it as a DM several times, so I know exactly what I'm hoping to have happen.
Awesome. I love to hear that it's one that you've had experience with before, because it means that it's going to be a very smooth experience overall.
I hope so. Yeah, I played it as a character first off, and then I ran it as a DM once.
Fantastic. So thank you so much, Rick. I appreciate you doing this interview with me. I want to remind everyone for this game, it is Friday, August 25th. Arrive around 5:30 at Next Level Gamers Den in Graham. And it is $5 fee to access the gaming space. There is a link to the website on the sign-up form, so you can learn more about that, because it is just an open gaming space. It's pretty cool. It's 5:30 to arrive. Game starts around 6, and the game will end around 9, but latest possible end time is 10 p.m. so that we have our hard
Well,
off.
if we really get into it, it could go all night.
Yes.
Because it is a 24-hour game space.
That is true. That is an option.
Yeah.
Plan for around 9 to 10.
Got it.
Yes. Fantastic. And sign up, once again, the link is summer.geekgirlre.com, which is summer.geekgirlre.com. And
you need a little sign.
Yes, if I had more editing time, I would probably put it on the screen, but this is just getting out as fast as I can.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rick. Yes, next time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you all in a game.
Yeah, laters.